Welcome back to Movie Moshow. Today we are going to review the horror film, The Boy. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We upload multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. American Greta Evans, a native of Montana, departs for the UK after being hired as the old Hillshire's nanny. The pair introduces Greta to her charge, a life-size porcelain doll named Brahms whom they treat as their son, when she arrives. Greta receives guidance from the Hillshires on how to care for Brahms and their home while they are away. They give her a stringent set of instructions, including reading to Brahms in a loud, clear voice and playing loud music for him. Greta first disregards the guidelines. Her sister, who she speaks to frequently, informs her that Greta's abusive ex-boyfriend Cole has been attempting to locate her. Greta discovers that the actual Brahms was murdered in a fire 20 years ago on his 7th birthday when Malcolm, the neighborhood deliveryman, frequently drops by. Greta accepts Malcolm's invitation to go out. Her clothing and jewelry disappear while she is getting ready for the date. Odd noises draw her to the attic where she is locked in but then inexplicably released the next morning. She discovers pictures of a young Brahms in the attic. He always has a glum expression. Malcolm and she talk about the actual Brahms, whom Malcolm claims Mr. Hillshire called odd after she relates what transpired. Strange occurrences take place, including a little child sobbing in the hallways, phone calls being interrupted, and the doll appearing to move by itself. Greta locks herself in her room after getting a call from a kid telling her to follow the rules. The child's voice then assures her that he will be good as she discovers her favorite sandwich, a peanut butter and jelly one, outside her door. Greta starts to take the restrictions seriously since she thinks the doll contains a spirit of Brahms. She discovers that the doll only moves while she isn't in the room with him after recalling that the Hillshires claimed Brahms was shy. She shows this to Malcolm, who becomes concerned. Greta is told that a girl who was acquainted with Brahms was discovered in the woods with her skull crushed. The Hillshires' home was set on fire while Brahms was inside, preventing the police from questioning him. Malcolm begs her to leave, but Greta feels compelled to take care of Brahms because she previously miscarried after being beaten by Cole. The Hillshires later commit themselves by drowning themselves after writing Brahms a final letter. Cole shows up one evening with the intention of driving Greta back home. Malcolm stays close by for Greta's security. Greta makes a request of the doll. Cole wakes up and sees a message written in blood telling him to leave. He violently crushes the doll to bits, thinking it was either Greta or Malcolm who did it. They sense movement behind the walls as the home starts to tremble. The mirror blows up, revealing the real Brahms, now an adult, who has been hiding in the house's walls since the fire. He is wearing a porcelain mask that is an exact replica of the doll's face. Cole is killed by Brahms, who later turns on Malcolm and Greta. Greta and Malcolm reach Brahms' room while being pursued. A doll constructed from Greta's missing clothes, hair, and jewelry is sitting in Brahms' bed, and Greta finds the Hillshires' farewell letter, which reveals their intention to leave Greta behind as a mate for Brahms. Malcolm is knocked unconscious while Brahms threatens to murder him if Greta departs. Greta manages to get out of the house, but she goes back to save Malcolm. She grabs a screwdriver, invokes the laws, and puts Brahms to bed. She stabs him when he tries to kiss her goodnight after asking for one. Brahms tries to choke her, but she drives the object deeper, causing him to lose consciousness. Malcolm is saved by Greta, and together they leave the house. The doll is later seen being repaired on the stairs. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.